Once upon a payday, two friends face the same question. What does money do when no one's looking? He puts $10 in a jar. She plants $10 like a seed. He calls it saving. She calls it interest. In their town, people whispered about a quiet force that never sleeps. It doesn't brag, it doesn't shout. It just adds a little to a little, again and again. He watches his jar grow the way a snowman grows in summer, slowly, mostly because he keeps nibbling at the snow. She watches her seed sprout. A few cents grow into a few more. The tiny leaves feed the roots, and the roots feed the leaves. The plant uses its own growth to grow more. That's compounding. A year passes. He has what he put in, minus a snack or two. She has what she put in, plus a whisper of extra. Not much, barely noticeable. 2 years, 3, 5. On the surface, nothing dramatic. But underground, the roots are plotting. Each new leaf makes more leaves possible. Each extra cent earns its own extra cent. He finally opens an account that pays simple interest. The bank adds the same small slice every year. Predictable. Flat. She chooses compounding. Every earning becomes a tiny worker, hired to bring more workers. He sees straight lines. She sees curves. Meanwhile, across town, a different seed is planted. A credit card bill. It smiles sweetly and says, "No rush." Interest nods and switches sides. Debt grows in the dark too, using the same quiet force. The plant still grows, it just grows against you. By year 10, the jar looks respectable. Her plant looks odd. It's not twice as tall, it's twice as busy. Leaves making leaves, growth feeding growth. Then time does what time always does. It stops asking for permission, it just compounds. 20 years in, his line inches forward. Her curve? It starts to bend upward like a smile that finally reached the eyes. The surprising part isn't the interest she earned. It's the interest on the interest on the interest. Neighbors say she got lucky. She didn't. She got started. He asks, "What's the trick?" She says, "There isn't one. There's a habit. Put something in regularly. Don't yank it out for every shiny thing. Let time do heavy lifting. Avoid feeding the debt plant." He switches strategies. He sets up automatic deposits. He trims his jars into one growing tree. He pays the loudest debt first, then the next. The curve doesn't sprint. It leans. Then it lifts. Interest is not a lottery ticket. It's a quiet companion. It walks at the pace you set, for as long as you let it. In the end, both learn the same rule of the town. Money left alone isn't doing nothing. It's learning to work without you. And work, when it compounds, becomes a story that writes itself a little faster, every chapter. The best day to plant the seed was years ago. The second best is the first day you let it grow.